Hey y'all. Okay, so this could be a little bit different meeting tonight because it's my husband's birthday. So I'm going to, I was going to get Dee to train because I really wanted to do for our weekly challenge because it's on my thing I've been wanting to do. The post about Miss MK USA. So I don't know if you guys saw, especially if you went to seminar, you might have seen someone crowned Miss MK USA. Technically, someone had the most states. I think I might have had like 12 or something. I didn't keep really good track, but if someone had purchased, I went back and looked at all my new customers in the past year. And if they had purchased, I looked at which states they were from since we've been virtual. So there's this thing called Miss MK USA that helped Dee Russell. So you're going to see below this, the training for tonight is going to be Dee Russell's training. And one thing I want to say about it before I go back to why I'm excited about it is it's just a skincare class. Dee said that literally the words inside of here, so you should see it in files. Her and I did it as a training here in June a year ago. It literally says word for word about this is probably 15 pages. Literally my facial that I taught her to do when she was a brand new consultant. I taught her how to do a skincare class, and I had given her all the words to say that she pasted in her little flip chart. Guys, and I will say this. I gave you guys just a two-page how to do a facial with really cool words. It's not like super detailed, but it's great in your new consultant packet. But if you want to ever go back to this flip chart showing pictures and really giving a lot of details, I have flip chart cheat notes. They're probably in the notes section, the file section of our page. But Dee has a really condensed version of that in here. So no matter what, I just wanted to say this is a facial. This is how to do a facial with really good little ticket game to keep them engaged the whole time in general. The second reason that we're doing it, besides my excitement that I still want to come back to, is I was trying to give you guys over the last couple months just booking tips and booking ideas. So right now we're running with the, sorry, let me find it really quick. The Share-a-thon. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited about it and it's getting me out there to show people stuff. So I hope you guys are too. Just get your 2 pages printed where you have pictures to show and your other page that has who's looking at it and just start showing it to people. My tagline that I'm very comfortable with is I'm going to share-a-thon that Christy taught us to say. I'm going to share-a-thon. Will you guys will you help me? I have to share with 20 people and I go into a Dillard's gift card and so do you. So write that down if you haven't done that. We're really going to be pushing that, right? So that's a good way to just book. Um, I'm also excited about just saying, hey, I love this brand. Thank you for letting me share it with you. And no pressure at all, right? Okay, so this is just a booking tool. So that's why I'm excited about doing it. And I would love to see how we do. There is a tracking sheet Roxanne gave us, so maybe you could ask me below for the tracking sheet. It's really fun to look at, just to keep with your other tracking sheets, but this one will be for the whole year. Really great just to keep those in a folder is what I do. I was going to try to show you mine. um, and then just mark off a new state when you hit it, when you're mailing her samples of her product, okay? And you can totally count it a new state if you mailed her samples and followed up with her, if you did a virtual facial with her with products or without products, as long as you kind of followed up with her. All right, so you're going to see all the details below, but first thing I want to say, I've just been excited because for Dee, she put this post up there, and you and I'm gonna part of your challenge for this week is for you to come up with your post, not for this week. This is like for tonight. There's already a post in here that Dee Russell put on her page. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Um, I want you to text me your post because I want it. I'm not trying to micromanage, I promise. Um, but I want it to be something that gets you a lot of bang for your buck that's very honest. Um, because not all of us have tried out for Miss America, but there is this contest now within our team, and Dee had a Kate Spade bag for it. I've got a Dooney bag that we could do. I'm trying to think of something else, but I will totally, whoever gets the most states, as we do this together, because I haven't done it yet, um, do a giveaway like that. Okay. So anyways, you'll see more as you watch it. But here's the post. Okay. You're going to post on your public page about Miss MKUSA, asking who knows people from other states so that you can try to win this. Okay. I haven't said this yet. I'm excited because I haven't done it yet. I think it will be a great way to meet a bunch of people that I haven't met yet. Dee has this system that has worked so well on word for word are just the text messages of what she says, um, to each person, and I'm excited to try it because all I've done is virtual parties. I haven't done, I mean, and we've done hydro sessions now where we're sending samples to pictures, but I haven't done like a party where I sent samples and did a party with her and all her friends. So, and I'm going to tell you one thing I'm adding to hers as you see it. So she did a post and she said, and this is a Mary Kay thing that's been around, but Dee took it in a really special way and ran with it. And she said, so a very long time ago in the year 1999 in a land far away, Lubbock, Texas, I was in the Miss Texas USA pageant. Parentheses, this is true. You can laugh. I didn't win. I placed fourth in swimsuit, fifth in evening wear, sixth in most photogenic. This time I'm running for Miss MK USA and I don't have to get in a swimsuit. So will you help me win? And then she has a couple little arrows. She has a couple of things that she puts to help you bypass being blocked a little bit from Facebook. Instead of putting comment below, you want to do like a C with a smiley face, MMENT, by the way. She's got little tricks like that. Who do you know in another state that could use a little pampering? I need to send a pampering packet to at least one person every state. Tag in the comments an essential worker, a tired mom, teacher, sweet friend, yourself, or anyone who could use a little free pampering. And the last one, I would love to make their day, be able to color in every state and win the contest. So I'll post a picture of the states to color in. I'm going to put states to color. That could be your tracking sheet, but it's also fun to share and be like, here's where I am so far. And people that are following it will jump in and think of somebody else. So here's what happened, and you'll see Dee's notes. So I want to tweak that with you, okay? I want between you and I want to help you come up with the best way to word it. And I'll probably send you mine. Be like, how is this? How does this sound? I'll probably send mine to Dee and give you guys my example. But I've seen some friends that didn't do a pageant, like Christy Bigham or Jennifer Collier. They weren't in a pageant before, but you can say something funny like, I've never felt like quite the beauty queen, but I've always wanted to be crowned. And you know, I don't know, whatever. I don't know how to put it yet. So we're gonna put it together, but over the next few days. Okay, that's the challenge, is in the next few days to get this post together. So she did a cute little picture of herself pointing to her Miss MKUSA. So you're gonna have to put a picture of yourself. And this is just going to be a booking tool, okay? I totally know it's awkward, but we're going to come up with a script that makes you not feel awkward and makes you feel like that asks people to help you with this challenge, and why. That's the really big one when you're coming up with a script. Why might it be important for you to be Miss MKUSA? So for Dee, she didn't win before, but she's got this goal and she's excited about it. And there's this picture that matches, you know, being in Miss MKUSA. So I don't know if you happen to have some picture of yourself that might, you know, just be really pretty where you can put a fake crown on it. I could put a fake crown on with you. Me and Melissa could do that. And just some cute picture. I'll probably use mine that you guys saw from a couple years ago when I was for my first time on stage with a sash. We'll just put a little crown on me and just telling them why you're excited about this. And then throughout the months, you continue to put a few more pictures like this up. And telling them how many states you've done so far. So it's kind of a thing that we keep doing. So you can't just do it once. You can't just do one post. But I do want to make sure the post is a good one so that you get some bang for your buck, because Dee got a lot of excitement about it. So I just want to work with you. I will say I have some skills when it comes to booking scripts. Pretty good booking scripts. Okay. So all right. Let me see what else I want to say. Let me tell you guys a couple of things having to do with the week, and then I want you to watch this training just print out this packet, and it's going to walk us step by step today, or in the next few days we're going to make our post, but it's going to walk us step by step on what we're going to private message or call. I've been talking to Dee about it, and I've got a lot of my own little systems that already go with what we're doing that we'll talk about, to actually do the appointment and start to book it with them. Okay, so that'll come as you watch that. I did come up with the thought that I'm going to give the woman, so let me tell you what I wrote down. I'm going to give her a chance to, Dee's been doing it on Zoom, and Zoom is free. This wasn't on her training, so it's good for you to know. For 45 minutes, you could do an appointment with them. But she likes to have a Zoom call and put them into little breakout rooms where she can talk to each one individually like an in-person appointment. And I was like, I wonder if I can do this with what I'm already doing with Facebook parties. So I'm going to give the girl a choice. I'm going to say, would you like to do this on a Facebook group so you could possibly invite some other friends from different areas or towns to join us and participate? Whether they get their samples in time or not, there will be fun posts and giveaways and info about skin. Or would you rather do it on a Zoom call just with the girls that are getting samples? So once you book them, so first you, she'll tell you, but first if they respond, they're going to be tagging their friends in it, so their friends are already going to know. But you're going to say, "Hey, girl, your friend might be a little less awkward if you're on with me. What if we do this together with her? Would you be cool? And I'll send you the pampering packet too." Awesome. Can you think of anybody else? Who else can you think of that we could send some to? And so Dee has just been going crazy. Let me finish with that. She didn't say that on her video that you guys are going to watch, but she was probably number 3 in Roxanne's whole area in recruiting. She um, she was most improved for Christy Bigham's area. Let me think if there's anything else I want to tell you about her. She most improved, number 3 in recruiting. Yeah, I don't know like what else came out of it, but this is how she did COVID. She just did this Miss MKUSA, and I think it'll be a really lovely way for us to practice just the skincare class, whether virtual, probably virtual, because it's saying, we need women from all over. But with samples on your own, and I was thinking we could even invite them if she just wants to have her and maybe her one friend, we can invite them to our basic skincare class. So let me get you a few dates really quick, okay? We have a basic skincare class for just the basic samples that she's going to talk about in her packet when you see, and there's literally a list and pictures of every, like, look at, he's the best trainer and teacher I've ever seen in Mary Kay. There's literally a picture, and it's a 70-cent little sample pack that she sends everybody. And you can totally, she sends a beauty book. You could probably skip the beauty book if there's something that you just don't have. The beauty book is kind of like a mini catalog for Mary Kay that you can send like paste the samples inside of it. Christy thinks it's really professional too. 70 cents, by the way, to mail this out. All right, let me go to really quick. So August 18th, if you guys want to write down, is our first basic skincare night. We have a catalog pinned to the top of the page. If you haven't seen it yet, we'll make it a little bit cuter. We were just wanted to get the details out to you guys, but August, 17th and 31st are basic facial days. So you could totally put them into there. And if I owe you any samples, I will totally give you credit for like, of these events, maybe like 6 or 7 people. So you could like do 2 or 3 and then do 2 or 3 again. I don't care. So just know that your samples could be split up a tiny bit if you need to, if you have some free for me. But all you need is the 3D sample set and microderm. And listen to this. It wasn't on her video. She does microderm on one elbow and not the other, and lets them feel the difference, and then lets them do the other side. Isn't that genius? I think that's so cool. All right, so I'm so excited for you guys to get some training from Dee Russell. Let me do 2 more announcements before we set up. I wanted you to be ready for some upcoming events. So for our red lips on Thursday night, be sure to add yourself. I can make a copy to that group, to the All the Things Color and Serums, I think is what it's called, All the Things group. So add yourself to that, and then add any of your people that are coming. Here's who I have coming. Carolyn Parker from Miranda's party. She's mine. Ashley Gregory from Lizzie's party. She's mine. Amber Clymer. She's mine. Pansy Rosenbach, mine. Heather Hubbard, mine. Liz from Laura Fuentes. We have her coming, so she's got her samples. Jenna Buller from Nikki is coming. Leslie Driver, mine. Amanda Lopez with Cindy is coming. Alicia Davis. Mine, hostess, Scarlett. Mine, Erin Bagwell. Mine, Caitlin Howard. I feel like Caitlin is Alyssa. Let's see, Caitlin. Let me see, Alyssa and Caitlin. I think that's her. Let me just make sure. See group members. Yep, with with Alyssa is coming on Thursday. Alyssa Beatty herself on our team. Shanna. Let me see who this Shanna is. Sorry, just getting us all reminded. Shanna, that's who, let me tell you guys, this is why I like Facebook Messenger, like, to keep everything in one place. So that's why I was like, how can I make this work with Messenger? Um, I'll tell you guys more of my ideas as we talk, but please ask me questions. But I'm excited to do this as another way, like into what we're already doing, but mostly for the booking. If you, sorry, Shanna Higginbotham, party is Scarlett's. Shanna Higginbotham. Tony Huddleston is from Tony Huddleston. She is, I should know this, Sarah Dawes. Sarah, you should have samples from me too. Nikki, you have samples. Sandy Edom from Shelly Hawkins' party. Amy from Alyssa's Beauty's party. Celeste with Audrey. Amanda with Audrey. Sarah Dawes on our team. Everybody else, oh, and Stephanie's. All of yours we're doing right now. I have an assistant in the office helping me. So, yay, I'm excited. Just make sure all of your people are added. And then, let's see, the share-a-thon, just continue to do that share-a-thon and get people trying some of the most popular or new products. Not even trying them, talking about them. Like, hey, have you heard about retinol? Use a catalog and show people. Just share with people and show the cute little kit options that are there. Other upcoming events I wanted you guys to be prepared for. Prize is Right is coming on the 23rd. Let me make sure. I can't read my calendar that far. It was such a good idea, but I have to stand up to see it, so I might need a bigger one. Price is Right is on the 23rd on Monday. So we just have a couple basic skincare nights after this Luscious Lips event. We have virtual seminar too, 19th, 20th, 21st. Make sure to look at that schedule under events. Look at the schedule and clear off your days or have nannies or whatever you need to do to go to virtual seminar. If you haven't registered yet, register. It's still open and you'll get $50 retail off your next order and the cost is $50. Okay. Bye guys. See you guys tonight. Or see you guys. Yeah. Send me your script for Miss MKUSA to work on together.